among those games, in terms of warrior games, you could actually like straight up pick up right now and probably actually beat them in relatively okay amounts of time and not feel burnt out. I'd say you could play like not ILs, but like stories of characters in a lot of them. And
oh yeah, that's true.
But other than that, I don't know. Pirate Warriors 4, if we're looking at new game world record, which is just that. That run was 5 hours real time and 3 hours minutes in game time. That's new game. I did new game plus fast dialogue mod. Fast dialogue mod's pretty funny. And that was 2 hours 16 minutes real time. I messed up. It should be 2 hours 5.
No.
And then in game time it was an hour 22 minutes. So I would say that's pretty doable. Of the games, that's probably one of the fastest warrior games you're gonna get. PW3 is longer, and most of the other games are longer. Like, I played well Berserk, and I was like 7 hours or something. It was long. So like, I don't think they're that doable without like actual routing and broken stuff.
Yeah, no, you have to. Yeah, I'd have to route it, but yeah, I've learned just my personal limit is about 3, maybe 4 hours if I really push it. Just my own personal stamina.
Yeah, I run out around that same time, so I won't do new game for Pirate Warriors 4 unless it's fast dialogue mod. You know, we haven't seen that run yet. Almonk, who was in here earlier, will run it.
Yeah, I'm usually new game, not new game plus, like just from raw file.
Yeah.
Then I'll do like ILs and stuff after, but that's.
Yeah, I do new game. I do IL, I do new game plus, and I do treasure log. Those are all content you can do while your characters are maxed out. Because if Pirate Wars 4 is nice, and then multiple, what's that called? It's multiple save files, so you can go to a like new game really easily without like doing any save manipulation out of the game or something.
Yeah.
But at the other side of that is the fact that like routing for growth maps and stuff is cool, but it's a little weird. I will say Pirate Wars 4 is one of the best experiences of the franchise when it comes to like actually being able to use certain characters if you wanted to. Because in a lot of Warriors games, you're either forced into characters or you haven't leveled them up, and so they suck. And you have to level them because Warrior games are RPGs at the end of the day.
Well, I saw the character list in 4, and I was pretty excited. I might actually pick up that game.
Really fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm trying really, really hard to get runners ranking.
Yeah, I got distracted with other stuff, so that's part of that's the only issue with me. I did basically I've been doing arcade, mainly arcade fighters and beat 'em ups, like action scroll games, but in between that I try and space it out for like consoles. So sometimes I'll get distracted, and usually it's when I get a present. So if someone usually buys me, like this past Christmas, my wife bought me some Kusoge for the PlayStation. So that just started me down this like PlayStation spiral of, oh, let me try see, take this time to get some other Kusoge. And then last month I beat Time Gal. I got the world record for that in Japan as well. So but then I was like, well, can I run any of these other games? And then I somehow am now on MS-DOS and these weird computer games. So I don't even know how I got here. I really don't. I think I need help. But yeah, in July, I want to have. I definitely want to run the first Dynasty Warriors game, but I don't know what I want to do after that. I thought about doing 2 or 3, but they're not as exciting as I want them to be for a speed run, if that makes sense. So, but that 4 looks really exciting. Like there doesn't look like any like boring moment in that game. So,
It's full throttle.
yeah, yeah, I think that's good.
I did that run recently. I was hanging out with a bunch of people, making jokes while we were doing the run, and like that run is clean.
Yeah.
There's a couple big mistakes, and I called them out in the commentary. So, like I'm playing and then I'm like, oh, I should have used this character here, or I will like mention like, at one point Avank's like, oh, Ace, we got to see Ace, and I'm like. He's like, is there a particular reason? I'm like, nope, I accidentally selected him a character select, but we're going to use him. Because I was supposed to use him the stage after, and I misread the title of the stage, and then I was like, well, he's good enough that it's not a time loss, and I'm not going to like, leave and then redo the stage or something.
Yeah.
But those were definitely enough. When I stack them all up, it's enough of a time loss that I probably lost like 7 minutes eventually, which, it's not that bad, but it's like, it's something. I just wanted it to not be like the Katakuri run, basically. I didn't want like every stage to just be me using Katakuri, which is optimal in most cases, because I wanted to kind of flex a little bit so that people could see that more characters could be viable amongst the New Game Plus category.
That's cool. I like that idea of doing that.
Yeah. I'm definitely thinking of redoing my incentive from Ultra Hard just because there's a big timing concern between normal and Ultra Hard fight, or easy and Ultra Hard. If you do easy, the runs, if I optimize it, the run's probably like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then if I do Ultra Hard, it's anywhere from 3.5 to 4 hours, and that's just like too much for like an incentive to change. I'm thinking it's better if I either do, if we're doing the 23rd, apparently that's what Long has his day off.
Yeah.
If we are, maybe we could do something like a co-op run on an incentive, or we could do, like, mid-tier characters as an incentive or something. Those, as much as they sound bad, don't melt time away. Like, as much as Jibe is silly and bad, like, I can beat all the stages on easy with him. Like, he's not gonna die. So, it would definitely be interesting, like, even if I were, I'm trying to think of a name for it, but even if I were to say, so there's 35 stages in the game.
Yeah.
It's possible I could do a route where I have to use a different character for every stage, which would modify the route a lot to use the same characters for multiple stages often. So there's 52 characters in the game, and there's 35 stages.
I mean, I don't know if I was right, but watching, it seemed like the average clear time was about 3 to 4 minutes for each stage, sometimes 5. So it's not even that long.
No, if you're, especially on easy, you get very clean times. If you're on ultra hard, the danger is dying 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Because then you're doing like 3 minutes, dead, then you go and do it again for 3 or 4 minutes. Like, that's where you melt time away. Easy, you can't die. I've never died on easy. It's so hard to die on easy. I've tried. If you leave your game on and walk away and come back like 5 minutes later, you're probably alive.
Really? They just don't attack you?
So they attack you, but on easy specifically, it feels like if random minor enemies attack you or whatever, and it doesn't knock you over, it does 0 damage. So the only people who can hurt you are like actual generals, and if a lot of minor enemies hit you at once, you'll take 1. You have 10,000 HP.
Okay.
So that's the problem. So yeah, we don't worry about dying in that run. We only worry about dying once we start ultra hard. And the difficulties in between, we haven't lapped them, but probably just the same as easy, or just like hard might actually make us think a little bit. We're probably never gonna actually die. I have argued that it's possible some stages will legitimately score on hard than on ultra hard, just by the very nature of the fact you can't get hurt, but the characters are still tanky. So it's like, if you can't get hurt to rack up cheat death damage, then you might actually kind of kill everything slowly. and that's kind of funny. But I haven't tried hard enough to know. Hard might be the sweet spot where you take some damage but won't die, and then like it's actually just like smooth sailing.
Yeah, it sounds more fun. I pretty much gave up on One Piece Pirate Musou 1. So.
Yeah. The thing that makes me remember that game is zip lining. You just like gum rocket everywhere.
Yeah.
It's cool cinematic, but it's weird gameplay wise.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a bad game. I just think I was looking at it from like a speedrun angle. I haven't even. It's just I think there is a speedrun of it, but I remember it was just like it's just like the same thing. It got that repetitive nature, so yeah.
Yeah, Pirate Warriors, but Musou games in general are some of the worst speedrun games in history.
The Berserk one is. Yeah, the Berserk one was there was someone who's Krazar-san, who's like he does like the Berserk runs, and while it was really cool, it was literally just Ken riding a horse. Like 90% of that run was like riding a horse and like while that's cool, it was like cool for 5 minutes, and then like it goes on and you're like, oh wait, no, this really is the same thing. So I think that's like one of the things I'm worried about for the run, but for like that marathon is like how. Because not every game's going to be, like we talked about, going to be One Piece Pirates 4. Most of them are going to be, have their dull points about them. So, I don't know which games are the more exciting or not.
Yeah, it's definitely the scary part. I played them all, and some can be made really interesting in my opinion.
Yeah.
And some not so much. But like, I think one of the fears for me internally is just, if you go to speedrun.com and you look up like any of the Warrior games, extremely often they're all run by one person. And there's like one run, and it's like, well, cool. Like Pirate Warriors 1 has one runner, PS3 PAL it looks like, and then it's like 3 hours 8 minutes, which is a good time based off my memory, and it was done 8 years ago. So it's like, okay, cool. Like that's a very unfortunate kind of situation where it's like, how would we get a runner, for example, if you wanted to, how would we get a runner for that game? The answer is I don't think we could.
Yeah.
But like Pirate Warriors 2, Pirate Warriors 2 on here is not even on here, so good luck there. And Pirate Warriors 3 is ran by Sandshrew, which is, she's great, and she's working on her own. But her oldest time was her time was 3 years ago, and it was 3 hours 46 minutes on New Game Plus. Any percent new game was done 2 years ago, 4 hours 28 minutes by Tom. So it could be done. And that's like kind of alright. And then Pirate Warriors 4 by comparison is like I said, like 2 hours RTA. So it's like, it's shorter. I don't know, I said the same thing about like Samurai Warriors 5. I was talking to somebody about it, and I was saying like, it's a newer game. It's pretty, and like people should run the game, but like it's not the case. There's like one runner, and they only play one story mode, which I understand because the other stories, whatever. But Samurai Warriors 5 is one runner, Wag, I guess, or Wizwag, and it's 5 hours, which is clearly not optimized. Because, like, I mean, I beat the game in less than 5 hours, and I played it casually. Yeah, I don't know. So like, this is the problem. Is like, there's one runner on all of the games. Like, there's different people. They're not that optimized. I'll watch them and be like, little sus. I don't know about that one. But it is what it is. I was asked, why do I think Warrior games don't have a lot of popularity? And my answer was, well, the games themselves are set up in a way that they're like score attacks, but not quite speedruns.
Yeah.
And score attacks are different from speedruns in the way people play them. Like, people want to get high scores, but they don't necessarily want to speedrun them because it detracts from the
Yeah.
Because you're just going straight from like major unit to major unit, and you're running most of the time instead of having fun killing everybody. And then finally, number 3, you're actually doing it. You're killing bosses and comboing them, and you're doing really well. And all of these things stack up to a bad thing, which is most warrior games require leveling up, and leveling up is based off how many units you kill. So if you're playing them fast, you're not killing units, which means you're not leveling up, which means you're going to run the game slower later on.
Yeah, there's definitely a hard balance there for certain games.
Yeah, it's very, very unfortunate.
I feel like I haven't done a Orochi yet, but I remember when I was, by the way, not Donut-san, thank you very much. This is a quality fighting game. I remember running, like playing Orochi back when I was, it came out when I was in college, but that game being incredibly difficult. Maybe I just remembering wrong, but I remember Orochi being like one of those games where like, I don't know how you would just blast through that game. Like you'd have to level up. So.
It's very hard. You either have to meta or you have to play. Yeah, you have to level up. The meta characters in the game are like astronomically stronger than other characters. So if you use them, you can kind of do some jank.
I know that game had the jank system with the switch out characters, like I forget what it is. Like you have like a second ability, and you press those 2 buttons together. It'll come out. I'm trying to remember who I used in that game.
So there's a lot of things. There's the Musos, switch Musos. So if you do a super move and then you switch characters with a super again, or if you just switch characters, the other character becomes a better version of their Muso. So there's that. And then number 2, there's like EX moves on a lot of characters. Some characters can spend like a fifth of their Muso bar to do like an EX move. And there's a specific one of those that's extremely broken. I think Mitsunari has it. Mitsuhide might have it too. But like, it's the one where they shoot like a cone blade wave, and it costs like a tenth of their Muso bar. And the blade wave a lot of times will fill itself back up, cost-wise. So you end up just like cleaving through everybody with it, spamming it like crazy. And then Gon Ning is used to move fast in stages.
Yeah.
If you press Muso and then switch into Gon Ning, he moves at like such a fast speed you could technically fly through walls on accident if you messed up. Like he just moves that fast. And you can just like zip around the map super quickly if you have good control. And then yeah, you can just do crazy stuff like that. So if you play that game that way, you can still get KOs, which will get you experience, while also staying fast, because most of the warrior games have hard limits to how fast you can play them. So they will be like, hey, kill this gate officer, and you kill him instantly, and then it's like dialogue has to pop up, you must get to the gate, and then like the gate officer will be like, you finally arrived, and then he'll die because you've already killed him like 10 seconds ago. You're like, no, and then the gate will open, and then you're like, yay, and then you can walk through the gate. During that time, you have 10 seconds to just murder whoever. And if you queue enough of these in succession, because you're playing really, really quickly, sometimes you're waiting 25 seconds in front of a gate. So you might as well use that time and just start killing high-density areas of the map. And then just use Gon Ning to get through the gate once it's actually open, because you can just like fly at 200 miles an hour and just go there. So that game could be really cool and probably could get optimized extremely well. I'm sure it has more optimization than most Muso games. But that's why I've been trying to make fast dialogue mods for a lot of Muso games, which takes the dialogue that plays and just makes it extremely quick.
How does that work? So they have to use the PC version if you're doing a mod?
Yes, they would probably have to, unfortunately. If I can make it on if I can make the code ARable, then it could become an actual player of Game Shark code. I'm not that good at that, but on paper that would be possible for some of those. Like I could create a code using on PCSX2, then I could go to the cheat manager on PCSX2, try to replicate the code, and then it would create a Game Shark code, and then you can put that in Game Shark, and it would actually do that on a console. So that would be possible in theory as well. I don't think it would matter for most new game runs because it's not going to be enough of an impact. And in fact, it could make stages way harder. Because you might be like, you kill a guy, and then like the dialogue goes to pass, the next set of units have already spawned way earlier than you're expecting. So instead of getting like 10 seconds to kill this guy, you now have like 1 second before the next guy starts spawning. And then that things that are like that definitely make stages harder, but it's very doable in Fire Warriors. Fire Warriors doesn't level like any of the other warrior games. You level up these like growth islands, which you do with money and coins. Coins being like obtained by killing enemies usually, and money isn't the money you just get in the game. And because you level up that way, a lot of characters level up simultaneous to one another, and you can kind of use resources from one character on another one to make them your strongest character.
That's right. Okay.
Most other warrior games you have some variants of that system where you can level up characters up to the same level as a character you already have. So like, I don't know, you have a character level 50, Lubu, and then you level up another character to 50 and just cost money.
Right.
That also helps runs for warrior games that are newer. You play old warrior games? Nah, you don't got that.
No, you definitely don't have that.
So you're just gonna have to do it, which is fine, because old warrior games I think have mostly just story modes, and a lot of the story modes are like you play one character pretty consistently through.
I feel like old warrior games, it's based on the weapon you get. Like if you get a good weapon and have a good pathing or understand the luck and can route that. That's what I did for like some of the older runs. It's just like, okay, on this stage you're more likely to get this weapon, and then the run becomes easy. And if you didn't get that weapon, then well, you're gonna have a bad run. So
I wonder if like in early warrior games, like I know in 3 you can maybe do this. I wonder if you can get to like a stage, let's say third or fourth stage, switch the difficulty to hard, get a better weapon, and then switch the difficulty back to easy, and then just start like ramming through the rest of the game. Because the drop rates were higher for higher difficulty.
yeah, you can do that. I guess, is that in the spirit of the run though? I don't know.
I feel like it could be just based on the rules.
Yeah.
Like you're making the game harder to get a higher drop rate. It's not like it's kind of fair because you could do the stage probably 3 times.
Yeah.
In the time it might do it on hard, but you're basically trying to save time because if you do roll it the first time you do the hard stage, you get a better record. But if you don't, you could reset your run, I guess.
You know, it's a good point.
So it is, yeah, like it would break the rules of my Pirate Warriors run, for example, because the run specifies you must like state the difficulty. Well, in ILs especially, you have to say what difficulty you're on.
Yeah.
And you can check the difficulty while you're inside the briefing screen, luckily. So you just pan over, click settings, it tells you, and then you press start, and you go to the stage starts. And because we only time the actual in-game time, you're not losing time checking the setting. So it's usually not a problem. And I don't have people who are doing big runs have to do it, because I can just tell by the time they run a big run how tough something was, and I know what difficulty the game is on. But if it's an IL, I can't tell with a small sample size. But yeah, I don't know. I definitely think those games can be really fun to run. I route games more than I play them, so that's why that happens. I routed like Pirate Warrior or Grand Adventure.
Yeah, I saw that actually.
Yeah, I did Pirate Warriors 4, Pirate Warriors 3 routing. I've done Warriors Orochi 4 routing a little bit. I've done Pirate Warriors 2 routing, even though I've never routed it for anybody. Starting to route Unlimited Adventure One Piece for the Wii. So I just do that a little bit. Yeah, routing's fun because it's sort of like testing. There's less like stakes, I guess, to it. I like runs too, but like routing is cool because you're doing a stage and you're like, oh, this looks faster, let me try. And then if it doesn't work, you're like, okay, I guess I didn't really save much time. So, usually pretty cool. I usually am less interested in games where they're already so routed because that exact problem, it like goes backwards where it's like, oh, the game's so perfectly routed that like there's no point in like spending time trying to route it because everybody's just gonna tell me that they've already routed it.
I mean, I usually reroute games, but then yeah, it's like you said, you end up wasting time anyway. Oh yeah, this really was the fastest strategy. But
Sometimes the community is also a little trickier to work with. There are times where I feel like I've definitely found saves for games, but they will more or less just tell me like, no. at least, and then I can see what's going on. And usually they're like, you can try, even if it wins game time.
Yeah.
And that happens. I mean, I get it. I usually just do it by posterity almost, where I will try a strat. I'll just be like, yeah, why not? In my head, I know this won't save time. But I can at least document it. I can be like, well, I tried it with this weird character. And it definitely did not save any time. Any time.
Sometimes I get losing fighting games. I thought this game was going to have some crazy stuff, but it might just be jump attack. It might just be jump attack. Sometimes that's just what it is.
Yeah, that's fighting games in a nutshell. Depends on the era, especially. Because early fighting games were like, okay, jump attacks have to be strong because you can't air block, and you know, it's like a big old jumping attack in famous movies.
Yeah.
It'll do a ton of damage, it'll combo with like no landing lag, and it's just like wins everything. And later on they're like, yeah, why are people just doing jump in the sleep with you? Look at that spice that's up.
This guy throws business cards at the opponent. Alright.
Last time I saw that was, I believe the answer does that. Guilty Gear X.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a whole bunch of research on not just the Sharp, but on like weird like British consoles too, and trying to find out what fighting games were on on other systems. Which a lot of I didn't realize, but like a lot of the early like ER fighting and those kind of games are just released on literally every single computer console. I didn't realize how often those games have just been re-released, and those are ones that they're so simple that I don't even know how to go about beating them. They just literally feel like impossible games to beat, or going slowly.
Go to heaven. They're just, yeah, you'll like walk up and hit like a good position.
I mean, you have like three or four moves, so it's like punch high, punch low, kick, and kick low. It's not like overly complicated, so I don't even know how to like approach the game.
Walk up, kick.
Yeah, right.
And then just rhythm.
So some of those games I've kind of just I'm not gonna run because it's like I don't find them enjoyable, and they're also just like overly simplified that like I found there's a game called Barbarian. I think it was like called Death Sword. I thought about it, and then I played it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this game is like, it's like crouching down and trying to slice the opponent, and sometimes you can do a move where you like cut off their head, but at that point it doesn't have the qualities of a fighting game that I like. So
For sure. I understand that 100%. I get that way with a lot of games.
this guy has an ostrich that comes out of his crotch. This is making me uncomfortable. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that till now. It's Bon Clay businessman.
Bon Clay was actually inspired by this guy, apparently.
I hope not.
Actually, secretly, like, Oda's favorite fighter.
Oh, God. Let me make a note. This character's name is Ryo, and Rio. Sorry, I'm just taking notes.
Yeah, you're fine, dude.
I'm live at What time is it where you are?
This is PST, so it's 8:25 p.m.
It's okay that I'm live, right? You're on voice recording and just.
Of course,
Okay.
yeah, I'm all good.
Okay.
I'm just like reading something but not understanding what this person means. But it's in my Discord technically, so it's like I feel like trying to respond to them, but I don't understand.
I need to join everyone's Discord. I haven't made my own Discord. Everyone's been asking me to, but I don't know. It feels. I don't know if people actually care like, about events and stuff that I do. So that's all I would use it for.
Yeah, I think if you're just going to do events, it's better to use other Discords that have big communities that are active. Because if your community just gets really inactive, people will just leave your Discord, and then they won't see the event anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I just...
You're not...
Yeah. I'm pretty good with, like, you know, anime speedruns and the fighting game speedruns and beat-em-up speedruns being my home base. So. Unless people want to see random photos of me eating food. Like, what is Dave eating today? Like, no, it can't be that interesting. Oh, shrimp Brentine. Always? That's what you want to see? Okay. Foodies Love. I might make one, but I'll make it for the event. I was going to do an event for music. I'm interested about, like, games with, like, rock music and rap music. Because I realized how little I know about game music. Food eating contest? No. I will lose.
Yeah. I was responding to this guy. This guy was, he asked a question like a couple days ago. I responded to him explaining, here's a Pirate Warriors question. About, like, Zoro. He said, like, so question, how's Zoro from Pirate Warriors 3 to Pirate Warriors 4? And then somebody else responded with basically, like, yeah, damage-wise, he's a beast in 4, fluidity-wise, he's terrible in 4. Which is moderately true. And then I was like, okay, cool. And then I responded with, like, a detailed answer. And then today, somebody responds and basically, like, quotes the first person and says, he said it best, damage-wise, time skip is the way to go. And then I was like, okay, he didn't actually say that. And number two, he didn't say it best if that's what you got out of it, because that's incorrect information. Like, the time skip Zoro is weaker than pre-time skip Zoro in Pirate Warriors 4. Like, he deals less damage, he attacks slower. So it's actually, like, none of that is correct. So I was just, like, confused. Because I read it at first, and I was like, did he mean to quote me? But Swillow, the guy who responded, didn't even say that his, that time skip Zoro or anything was stronger than pre-time skip Zoro. He just said that Zoro in general's damage is good. And then I was like, confused. I was the one that mentioned pre-time skip and time skip Zoro in the explanation. So I just thought it was odd.
Oh, we have a dive kick. Am I hearing Sailor Moon? I didn't have my headphones in. Are you watching?
No, I'm not watching it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have my headphones in, but I could have sworn I heard Sailor Moon off the side of my earphone. A lot of these games have stolen music from other games.
That makes sense. It happens a lot.
Does it? I'm surprised. I didn't think it happened that much.
I've actually played a lot of like, especially like Chinese fighting games, etc. I've just ripped everything.
What Chinese fighting games do you play?
I don't know. At one point or another, I downloaded a bunch of them, and I couldn't read their titles.
Oh.
They're just all in Chinese.
What system? Just PC?
Just arcade.
Arcade?
There are a bunch of arcade fighting games around the like 90s.
Oh, I'm definitely interested if there's more like Chinese fighting games I don't know. I found some Korean games. I found it's like a game called SD Fighter and SD Fighter 2. I ran those games, and then but I haven't found any like Chinese arcade fighting games. There's one like King of Fighters arcade ripoff that was made like a few years ago. I think that's on Steam though. But yes, 90s Chinese fighters I have not encountered yet. Alright, June seems pretty fast.
Yeah, I would have to like dig them out because they're in my old hard drive. I have that laying around somewhere.
Definitely let me know. I'm extremely interested. Especially if it's like Chinese stuff seems to be pretty poorly documented, even in China. So I did a Chinese like Romance of the Three Kingdoms fighting games. I did Sango Fighter 2, and this other one that I'm not even gonna try and say the name because I'll butcher it. I'll read it in a second. I did it recently. It's on my my speedrun.com profile. It's like one of the more recent runs I did. But that game was extra jank. So I didn't even like continue that game. I just gave up, and because I was like, you know what, enough. Like, not every game has to be a winner. Like this game was literally like crouching fierce and chipping people with super. So that is the dream. The only thing it was missing was a dive kick. So.
Yeah, was it Feng Yun Tianxia?
Yeah. Yeah. That.
Yeah.
That. Yeah, that game, I don't even know. And the fact that I found a cover for that game was surprising to me. But there might be more game. Like that's the thing. If I found that game, I bet there's more, Chinese fighting games that we don't know about, or that just don't. Because those are just games that have a ROM dump. So imagine how many games that haven't been ROM dumped and were only sold exclusively in China. I don't know. That's how I look at it.
Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. I feel that way as well. There are a lot of games that are like that where, for me, I always think to myself, I'm like, I wonder if like China actually had like a scene for this and even recordings of people doing these games, but like that'll never make it out in China, or for now won't make it out in China.
Yeah.
It's like completely zero. It's completely invisible. I'm like, dang, that sucks. When a lot of Americans document stuff, they basically like spread it out. They like are just like, yeah, it's international. Boom, we have the internet.
Yeah.
A lot of people speak English. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of the DOS, like these computer ROMs and things like that are seemingly not well documented though. That's still,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. So it's got me extra curious. Arcade stuff the arcade stuff for the most part, I've been able to like track down, like, who run, like what company made the game, posters, things like that. There's only like a few. Oh, to be more crazy, son. Thank you very much. Thank you for the good luck. I don't know why It was running a speed run. I'm not actually doing a speed run. I think I just hit you by accident. I do think that this character is really good, though. Actually, the other thing I tried to collect, the only other thing I tried to like actually track down here was like kind of like Taito handheld games. I don't know what you would call them, but those are also the list is endless. There was some guy in the States, I think he lived in Texas or something, that had a whole like world's biggest collection of those games, and then he noted that, you know, it was impossible. Like it would take him his whole life to even track down most of them, especially like Band Presto, Band Mate, a lot of those like Taito like games. So like there's even like a Mortal Kombat fighting game for the, you know, for the handheld. I've been trying to track down some of those games. I found some of the Dragon Ball ones that actually weren't even listed on his site. But the problem is they're all very expensive. Like retro gamers here have kind of caught on to what they have. So getting your hands on those games has just become impossible. Yeah, pricing is weird for stuff. Going back to Pirate Warriors, like Pirate Warriors is a game that I would actually say that holds its price very well. I think the only game that is cheap to buy is maybe the first One Piece Pirate Warriors game. Outside of that, they all are like $60 still, maybe $70.
It's interesting because they sold relatively well.
I think they have I think they had special editions too, like anime sound editions. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Can't tell if this character is faster or slower. That spin move does way less damage. Dive kick, get thrown. That's not fun. Oh my gosh, really? It's so gross. I don't want to run that game. I want to run this character because of that. Why does an ostrich come out of your pants? I need an explanation. It's some social commentary I'm not understanding. Oh, that bounces off. That's terrible.
Just surprisingly getting asked like 50 questions just now. I replied to that one dude, and then like a bunch of people started asking me questions. Like, no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get this. And it's unfortunate too, because it's all about Pirate Warriors 3 and not 4.
Are you just done? Are you done with 3 at this point?
I love 3 as a game, and I'm making a fast dialogue mod for it, but it's not the game that I run, and the second part of that is that within an internal community of the Pirate Warriors franchise itself, there's sort of a bunch of like Pirate Warriors 3 stands that exist. And so they will basically denounce Pirate Warriors 4 as a bad game because it is quote-unquote worse than 3. And so because of that, it feels weird and for me to like keep talking about 3 because it almost feels like I'm putting propellant on that. People hear a bunch of talk about 3 and then they play 3 and they don't play 4.
I just learned what a stand was yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
It's funny that you're using that word. I just learned it. I didn't realize that Eminem like coined that term. I did not know that.
Yeah, he massively popularized it.
Yeah.
It kind of existed a little bit before, but it would definitely have died. Yeah, it was short
Yeah.
more or less.
No, I mean literally. I watched that video last night, like someone reacting to it, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't even know this."
Yeah.
And I'd heard that song before. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I didn't connect the dots.
I feel it. Oh my god. It sucks when people are just accidentally, blatantly wrong. And I feel bad because I don't like correcting people.
Yeah, you don't want, but you don't want misinformation out there.
Yeah, so he was like, S ranks basically give 1 or 2 level ups each time. Ranks don't give you different amounts of experience. I've tested this, and I also have an experience chart for Power Wars 3.
Well, that and
And
you've
it's like-
hacked the game, so you've literally seen into the code.
Yeah, it seems like, or if you feel like spending a lot of time playing Everlog on the island, DLC involves 5 years. No, that does not give you extra experience. That's also wrong. Yeah, you can also kill mobs. Yeah, mobs all give 1 experience apiece, but if you beat the stage, you get 16,000 experience. They're not even close. We're also going into some of I should have played 2 the first part is hard, dude. Based on my experience, I highly doubt 3 times the player works. What the heck?
It's pretty good. Alright. I like this character. We'll test it. I think it's between Ryo and Jun. Go with those 2 characters. Oof, I got the wrong. Okay, I gotta be a little careful with the timing. I should try that. I should try standing hard and to throw. Okay, your spin move doesn't go through projectiles. It's not an actual lariat. Okay. Well. Oh no! I'll try it again. That might work. Jumping light's pretty good anti-air. Yeah, this character has stuff. I'm feeling it. We'll do predictions in a bit. I just want to find the character. I don't know if that dude's holding a knife or a book. Someone tell me in chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, too soon. Let's see if I can get back in. I think I've got all the sharp games that I need. I might actually do this later tonight. What? Our average seems about like 60. Oh, that lost. Okay. Not bad, but not great. I'll play this through to the end, and then we'll test out June last. Oh, not June. What's his name? Who's the last guy? base form businessman. We'll test out base form businessman after this.
Businessman. I think this guy has it out for me or something.
Is this in your Discord?
I moderate in this Discord. I moderate a lot of Discords
Oh,
though.
what Discord?
Bamboo Forest. It's like Swillow's Discord, but I moderate for Swillow. And I moderate the entire Pirate Warriors section in that Discord. I moderate Pirate Warriors sections in like 4 Discords. Just cause like I like the game so much, and I laugh at it a lot.
Oh, thank you, Allergies Gaming Son.
But yeah, this guy, I don't know. He used to ask me for help on stuff, and then all of a sudden he kind of cut off asking me for things. And then now he kind of just goes in and says things to people that are kind of wrong, and then I correct him, and then he gets mad. It's just because I don't want him to see all that happen.
I don't know what to tell you on that situation.
Yeah,
Jun
it feels
get
bad.
that.
Like, I don't know what to do about it. But he's been getting more irritable, basically.
Yeah.
Now he'll just be like, I severely doubt you're correct, and stuff. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, you could use the spreadsheet. You use the spreadsheet in your tutorial, so clearly you didn't distrust it. Unless you want to say that all my spreadsheets are wrong. In which case, you should repeat it with actual information. Just saying that you doubt something that is backed up by not only a speedrun, but also by a spreadsheet that has data mined the game. It just feels weird. If you're like an expert of Dynasty Warriors 2, for example, if somebody told you, I doubt that this character is fast, and you like speedruns as a character, it kind of comes off weird.
Yeah,
More like what you're saying.
no, I don't know what to say about that. I haven't really. The only thing I'm ever adamant about is a rule set, and that's pretty much it. Because if the rule set's bad, then people can't even get into the game. So, or it just becomes a mess to run.
Yeah, 100% agree with that.
So. Alright, Jay Sickman kicked my ass. I guess there's infinite continues in this game? Okay. I like it. But, yeah, well, no, we should play to the end. Because I'm sure there's a secret boss. Real businessman's going to come out. CEO. There'll probably be CEO something. That's my guess. This is this Super Saiyan salary man. That's all this is. Yeah, I had to space myself a little bit better. Yeah, there's so many games I want data mined. I'm actually probably going to give you a small list at some point. At some point I will bother you. No, it's not. Like I said, Extreme Butoden and the One Piece Coliseum are the games I want data mine the most. They just haven't made that information public or available, so we actually just don't know certain damage values. So it'd be nice to have that. I can't actually think of any games off the top of my head. I think this is gonna be the character because the Rio, the fat businessman, all he can do is like jump kick and then sometimes throw if they're close. But his projectile is actually worthless. Oh, who is it? Who do I fight? Oh, it's just... Oh, it is Rio. Okay. I thought we already fought him. Am I wrong? We fight him twice? It's not even his final form. That's what this is. June or... If I lose, you know what's going to happen. I'm not even going to comment. I think June or Rio himself is pretty good, but everyone else, they just have kind of so-so normals. S68000 has like a real Shoryu, but I wasn't getting it to land. This Rio just has that throw that's destroying me, and an ostrich that comes out of his crotch. I almost don't want to run him in this game because of that ostrich coming. It just makes me feel so uncomfortable. If I lose my YouTube, I'm gonna get my YouTube's gonna get demonetized. I hope not. Jeez. I don't think so. I don't even think. Hi. It's hot? Well, I only have it on the... If I turn it off, it's gonna get cold real quick. Yeah, my daughter will come in here and just destroy things. It happens on stream a lot.
Oh, dang.
Alright, let's... It's gonna get cold.
Is your daughter really young or something?
Yeah, she's 1 year and 9 months. No.
Gotcha, yeah.
10 months?
That's
10 months.
a small couple year period where if that happens, it sucks.
Yeah. It's basically any like if there's like cards lying on the table or books, she'll just instantly pick it up, read it for 2 seconds, and then throw it on the ground. So I don't mind. I just haven't picked up in here, so she's definitely gonna destroy something. Oh, from there? Are you kidding me? What is this throw range? Ostrich in the pants. Ostrich in the pants. Really? Are you kidding me? I don't know. Oh, you saw that? Okay. Yeah. This character is. God, I can't get over. It's never gonna get. It's never gonna go away. Yeah. Frame 1 grab, and it seems to grab from way too far away. Yeah. I don't know what's better. I'll do Rio versus Rio after this, if that's a thing. Oh, let me try it now. Do I get duels a mirror match on the final round? Yes, it is. I'm in the pink.
Alright, you get him. Do you just tackle spam him?
No, tackle sucks. So I just use jumping hard kick.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't bounce back. It seems to have a really good hitbox.
Oh, yeah, let's broken.
Or I guess I'm just gonna get thrown. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess I could use tackle if, to punish their tackle. Yeah, or trade. Yeah, this is way. That's the thing. This is way easier. This might be a better choice. I have to do way less work. How am I losing this trade? Okay, there we go. Is it? I can't tell.
His is like starting like 3 frames faster.
Oh man, are we really gonna have to use ostrich in the pants, man? He said yeah.
No, he's just broken.
Oof. There we go in there. Maybe I can just do tackle spam on the boss. Nope, there we go. Threw me out of tackle. Oh no! Oh. Okay. Raw tackle's not safe.
You have to like whip a normal report or something.
I think so.
Try that or something.
Oh, I think you're right. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's bait the AI. Oh, nice. That is working. This strategy is working. Oh, this is some Street Fighter nonsense. Okay. Oh no, no, he didn't do it. Now he's being a real boss. Got him. Okay. What is this? What is this stance?
I don't know, dude. Crazy. It just looks so uncomfortable.
会社最強となる. He is the strongest man in the. Usain Bolt learned it from here. Yeah, I think so. All right, we're gonna do a run as Ryo. I'm fine with that. Karo Densetsu. This game. All right, let me get something to drink. My voice is crackling, and then we'll do a run. By the way, oh, what's your Twitch? By the way, I think you said you didn't have one, or you don't use it.
I don't use it, but it's like, it might be nylon. I have to double check.
Or your YouTube. You can post it since you're doing in the chat.
Is definitely much better. Double check. I think I'm nylon on post. So, yeah.
Let me check my wife. Actually bought some food. If she didn't.
Double check.
Thank you for this piece of fighting history!
That's mine. BS. How's everybody doing?
Oh, nice. Oh, and you gave me a follow. Thank you. Yeah, that way people can follow you. Everybody, give Nyland-san a follow if you can on YouTube. He does crazy, what do I call it? Like hacking? Is that the word to call it? Like,
Yeah, I would call it hacking, reverse engineering, all those things.
reverse engineering for games. Also routes a lot of One Piece games. Actually, let me give you a follow right now. I'll do that myself. Before we become the world's strongest businessman.
Yeah. You gotta become strong.
I gotta get there. Yeah, I still think you should stream on Twitch, but maybe you have a reason why you're not. So.
You're probably right. I could do it. It's plausible. The primary reasons I don't stream on Twitch have only been because the resources used up by cheat engine and stuff that reverse engineers is a lot. So
Oh, that's right. You told me that last time. Yeah.
So it's plausible, and I could definitely do it. It's just a case of like, how do I set up? So I'll see what I can do. I'll set it up one time or so, and then I'll maybe see if I can reduce cheat engine just enough that it's not making my stream really bad. I'll do a test stream or something, see how bad it looks.
Yeah, because it'd be really cool because, you know, you said you like routing games a lot yourself, so you could stream, you know, yourself. Obviously, it's an issue with the resources, but it might even be something where you just have to get like another computer and then point that computer, like a camera, at like you doing the actual stuff. Would be pretty cool. I would watch that, especially if it's a game I'm interested in. And then, you know, after your stream or even before your stream, you could have someone like raid you or whatever, because you're basically running the game for them. So that's the least they could do for you, is like give you some followers and stuff like that. I don't know. That's how I would think about it. Food for thought.
I think that would work. I understand. I don't think it would be too bad. It was just a while back when I was running games, or not running games, when I was hacking stuff. The two biggest things at that time that were really bad was, one, the stream would lag and then people wouldn't be able to hear me, and then I was like, okay, I should fix this, and at the time I didn't really fix it because I was working on other things. And then the second, which was moderately bigger, was honestly that I didn't really have games that I was hacking that made sense. Like, I wanted it to be like tutorial level.
Oh, yeah.
And at the time, the games were just, they're bad. Now I speedrun a bunch of games, so and I route for other people. That problem doesn't exist. And then the other side of things, I know that I could just change cheat engine to have a max amount of my RAM it could use up, and then it probably wouldn't be a problem. So, I think I also have better specs than when I did it back then. I have an SSD now and stuff.
I mean, it just seems like a lot of work that you do. So it seems only fair that, you know, members of the community, especially the speedrun community, should follow you. So that's how I would picture it. But
I agree with you. I think that's true of most routers.
yeah.
I have been getting better at talking through my stuff as well, because I do it a lot when I'm just in this type of chat.
Yeah, I mean, you're in here all the time. That's how I got to know you, because you're always like literally live on here. So I was like, damn, you're live all the time. It's great.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We'll do an easy run first, and then we'll try and be a normal businessman. But it looks like there's an any percent. No, we'll do normal. I'll put my big boy business pants on. これがもう会社対戦みたい。画廊伝説、もちろん画廊伝説名前と似てるけど、私は社長さんのキャラクターを使います。もちろん社長らしいでしょ。So yeah, we'll use the big boss character because, let's be honest, I'm trying to be a big boss. And I'll just disclaimer, if you're just joining in right now or you're watching this on replay on speedrun.com, I do not approve or condone any ostriches coming out of businessman's pants. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. But in the spirit of fighting games and in the spirit of fun speedruns, this is seems to be the fastest character. I would say Jun is also very fast, but it's go fast or go home. And so I don't know the meaning of the ostrich. Maybe there's some sort of inside joke, but I do not know what it is. And I'm not going to pretend to know. Say no. 本当にそのダッチョがズボンから出てくるの冗談は分からないけど、いや、うちは作ってないけど、一応言う申し訳ませんです。Yeah, it is definitely a weird thing that they do in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What the heck they're thinking.
I don't know. Really.
Yeah.
I am going to use your strategy of trying to bait them with a hit first to get them to do a move. But see how unsafe tackle is if you miss it? It's even worse.
Yeah. It's like funny. It bounces off invisible.
Yeah. It might just be better to do jumping hard kick in the beginning.
Yeah, especially against this character. It seems like it's...
Yeah.
They jump a lot.
There's Raido plays like S6man, who's basically the Super Saiyan version of this character. They have pretty much the same moveset. They throw business cards. They do Shoryukens. Normal businessman stuff. Like smoking on the top of a roof.
That's what happens in every anime I've watched.
Yeah. Yeah, is this an anime speedrun? What do you think?
I think it counts.
You think it counts?
Yeah. Certainly not realistic.
Yeah.
It became anime when...
頭悪いぞ。第2試合. I guess this is a tournament. See, we do fight him in the middle. I guess we fight boss twice.
Yeah, that or probably that, but more like character order is determined by the first character you play. Probably just fight twice.
Oh god, I lost. I just don't want to get thrown here. Oof. Oh, got it. Oh no, that wasn't me. Oh, I'm blue. I forgot which color I was for a second.
Mixed up.
Who won? Double knockout. Okay.
That's good, right? That's both.
Nope.
You get a win in this game?
Nope. A lot of these older DOS games, they don't do that. It's just, it can go on for infinite amount of times. There's no judgment. Why did I take so much damage there? Oh, this is not going well. Oh no, I died. Okay, well. Oh, I don't have to reset yet. I should though. We got a double KO and now a loss. Oof. Ah, I did it too late. Yeah, my timing was off. Alright, that's a reset. Oh wait, we made it normal mode, didn't we? That explains a lot.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little sneakier to do something else. What are your buttons? So you're usually doing that spinning kind of back fist.
Spinning back
What are
fist? It's
What's
just
the move you're usually whipping?
it's standing punch. Or standing light.
Is it just punch kick in this game?
Yeah, just punch and kick. I think almost every game on the Sharp X68000 is or 68000 is punch and kick only. They're simple games. Or like the Amiga before was literally every game was a one button game. So if you want to do special moves, you have to hold the punch button and then a direction. It's really awkward.
Yeah, with a little bit of that action. I was just wondering which move would be better to whiff, like if it's the back fist or if it's the kick.
Yeah, I guess we can test it out.
Less than more left.
No. I want to pick pink pants though, or pink suit. I don't know why. Yone's not a problem. You gotta have some confidence, right? The pink suit. Jumping hard kick. Yeah, I think I can just use jumping hard kick on this character. Yeah, sometimes when they block, you get a bounce. It's really awkward. Oh, whoa. What was that? Oh, is this character Vega?
Oh, it's like, yeah, it looks like more like, almost like M. Bison, but
Yeah.
he ends up after it's like he does M. Bison's move.
Oh, Bison, yeah. Sorry. I'm saying
No,
Vega.
yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, you're referring to the Japanese name, which is Vega.
He's Dictator. It's Yone Dictator. I think everyone universally calls him Dictator now.
Yeah, Dictator, Claw, and Boxer are the universal. But he jumps off the wall in a way that almost reminds me of Claw.
Yeah.
But then he comes down like Dictator.
That's the first time he did not do that move on easy mode. Oh my gosh. Move's actually sick. Alright, let's... Alright, maybe I should try with crouching. Ooh, I got bodied. Okay. Normal mode is kind of kicking my ass. So we're gonna do easy mode. Because I don't want to be here all day.
That or you have to play Yone.
I mean, Yone is jumping that, like, where he just sticks the staff, or I guess the mop out straight. That was actually, it's really good as a normal. So
that looked good, and then the Bison move, or the Dictator move looked broken.
yeah, it looked really good. Dream creation
like
system.
The old games, all you need is like a real broken special move because they do like double damage.
Right, that's what I'm realizing about all of these the games made by DCS. So they made a lot of the games that are available on this system. So I'm wondering if that's how they got away with it, because they were just actually publishing games, and then they ripped some tracks and some other things. What is the music in this game? I didn't even hear. Is it Garo Densetsu music or no? It seems. I'm sure it is. I'm sure someone in the chat will point out what this music is. No, let's do easy mode. We'll do any percent another time.
Around that Yone guy, might be super good. Do you know his Bison move? Or the
No, I couldn't get it to come out. I tried doing down charge. Say no. Yeah, like down up charge, and yeah, it wasn't working. So it must be a different command in this game.
It's just better. Maybe it's just straight up like a Sonic Boom or something.
Yeah. He had kind of like a Billy Kane pole extend move. He did have that. Oh, it is actually a Sailor Moon. I thought I was going crazy because I didn't have my headphones on earlier, and I was like, I hear Sailor Moon coming from somewhere. Okay. Oof. I think you're right. I think crouching light is probably a better poke to whiff with. Again, sorry about the ostrich in the pants. Banzai. Well, dude, the audio in this game is ridiculous. I didn't even hear it before. Oof.
Thank you for this piece of
Oh.
fighting history.
I didn't see what happened. I'm gonna check in a second. I have if you as a follow, thank you very much. Welcome to the arcade. Oh, welcome to the arcade. Yokozo. 今回はふざわしくないゲームやってます。Hi, Hikaru-san. Welcome, welcome. All right. Watch. I bet you Yone's not going to do the dictator move this time, which should be safe.
He's playing it easy.
Yeah. He's got floors to clean.
He's on break.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized this is the bathroom. Okay. That's extra gross. 本当に汚いね。トイレのステージはもうないんですね、ゲームは。Oh. Yeah, no dictator move. Alright, so the difficulty actually has a huge impact on this game. You broke it again? Oh. Mega Man 2? You mean the power battle? Well, yeah, welcome back. I'm glad you... I hope you used some of the strats that I found for the game. And always happy when people come and beat my record. Makes me really happy, actually. So actually... Well, I don't know. I mean, I do play that game a lot. I play that game at least twice a month on my channel, Power Battle. I like Power Battle 1 more just because it's more nostalgic for me. Power Battle 2 is legitimately a harder game. If you get owned and lose too much health in that game, you're just gonna have a bad time.
I feel that.
But speaking of bad times, let's not have a bad time against the businessman this time. Oh my god. If you're good at Power Battle 2, then you're definitely good at Power Battle 1. There's no reason you shouldn't play it. It's I would say a much harder game. I wouldn't even say it's arguably. I would say it's factually. Gosh, this battle. I'm trying to get him to whiff, and I'm... Okay, there we go. So am I supposed... It looks like I have to do it slightly after, is the timing.
Yeah, you gotta...
I think standing fierce is good because it's so active that the enemy will actually try and attack. If I do crouching fierce, sometimes the enemy doesn't attack, I realize. Oh, I got thrown! That was dumb. Kebi-san. Yes, nice. I think we have to fight this boss again, but I'm not sure.
Am I wrong in thinking that using
わしはそんな太っておらんぞ。
you're referring to the princess?
Hime?
Yeah, isn't Hime an honorific for princesses?
Yeah, you could say Kevihime. You could say Kevihime. Absolutely.
I mean, I know it's not a day-to-day occurrence. I'm sure you're not meeting Japanese princesses on it.
Well, I mean, maybe Princess Kevi is the princess of some foreign land we don't know about. So.
True. Definitely the case, I think. Definitely the princess of
There's a Lightus-san who comes to my channel. It's from Bahrain, so I just assumed that he's some sort of prince of Bahrain now. So I had to look up where that was. Real talk. Where is? Oh yeah, it's right next to Carter. Okay. Okay. Rido is actually giving me trouble. I tried to throw there. Meishi. Oh no, we traded in there. Okay, not a good trade. All right, the boss is going to punish Mr. Rido. Again, it's just base form. This isn't even Rido's full power. I'm playing on an emulator, but this emulator is very, very accurate. Yeah, this is an XMS Pro 68K is the emulator name. I haven't had any issues with it. The only issues I've had with games is if it's a bad ROM dump, because to be honest, doesn't seem like many people care about this this console.
The thing about a lot of computer quote-unquote like consoles is emulators. This is true of emulation in general, but it's actually like basically just perfect virtualization. Okay. Like,
all right.
because the console would have been so small, bytes-wise, like the OS, you could just virtualize the entire thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think most I put in a bunch of games today, and everything was 38 megabytes.
Yeah.
Actually, I can tell you how big the folder is right now for everything. The whole folder with all the Sharp games, all the Sharp fighting games, is 67.5 megabytes. And the emulation is 7.5 megabytes. It is literally smaller than DOS games that I have. There are some DOS games that are actually like 100 megabytes or upwards. Some of them are even more. I don't understand that. So, but no, surprisingly, this computer console has some very, very small size games. That's what's confusing, because the Amiga is supposed to be more powerful, but the Amiga has like some of the worst loading I've ever seen. And this has almost no loading issues. Plays really nice. For the most part, it's not eating. It doesn't eat my moves. What was it yesterday? We said sometimes the theme with this console has been that sometimes when you do a move, it hasn't happened in this game, but some of the others, when I do a move, that move will disappear. So it'll actually just eat the skill. It'll eat the move, and then I'll be doing the motion for the move. But if it's like a Hadouken, the Hadouken part will disappear, and it's just completely gone off the screen. But it doesn't happen in this game. So.
Yeah. It usually happens back in the day if like basically it runs out of RAM effectively.
Okay.
And it just goes, well, it's gone.
Pink suit. Okay, we did it. I don't know what I did differently. I swear I pressed the same button. But now we're definitely, this is going to be the run. I feel it.
Yeah, now you got a pink suit on.
Yeah. I don't think the ostrich coming out of my pants will be a different color, but if it is, again, I apologize. I'll say sorry at the beginning of every run. Like I amarimasu. Oh, good. We're fighting Rido first. That's good. I want to take care of this character.
So yeah, like, I have a lot of Super Nintendo games. I basically have every US game they ever made in regards to ROM.
Oh, nice.
And the entirety of all of those is 1.1 gigs.
Oof.
So old games be old.
Miss Shuriken. Pocket Monster Sonatsu ga Koronda. That was filmed at Bandai Wonder in Kumamoto. They actually have 2 of those games there. One of them broke though, and probably isn't going to be repaired, and they're not willing to sell it to me. So yeah, I went there and I filmed some of the metal games. The Banpresto metal games are legitimately games. Well, first off, they're actually games, and they're actually fun. I have the Dragon Ball metal game and the Naruto metal game. But the Naruto metal game is being fixed right now. So but that's standing in the corner of my office here. I want the Pokemon one. That one's actually a lot of fun. You know what's really fun though? Kicking ass at his businessman. Ah, that's what I should have done. I should have changed my clothes and got into a business outfit. Okay, someone rang the doorbell. I'm not going to answer though, because I'm in the middle of a speed run. I don't have any appointments today, so sorry. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive on this fight. Oh, I got hit. What? NHK fees, guys? Oh, I have a super funny story about NHK fees. So, long time ago, many years ago when I first came, there was a, I was living in an apartment and this guy came. He's like, they'll ask you, they'll be like, do you watch NHK? And I'm so stupid. I was like, yeah, I like NHK programs, watch them all the time. And you should never ever say that, because then they will not stop coming to your door. So, yeah, luckily, I was able to feign ignorance the next time and be like, oh, like, nah, I don't know, NHK, what's that? Because they came again the very next day and the day after that. And finally, I think they're just tired of my stupid answer. But yeah, why do you know about NHK fees, Sky Tarang-san? That's very funny. That's a real thing.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard around the internet, the web, about how they will, like, come door to door trying to sell NHK programming and all that stuff.
Well, you're supposed to pay for it. It's kind of like Great Britain, where you're supposed to pay like a fee for the broadcasting, and the difference is, like, you need a card here to watch NHK. I think you need a card here to watch NHK. Is this Fatal Fury Special? No. This is Karo Densetsu. The real. This is the story of how Fatal Fury Special was made. No, what? How did I lose that exchange? Bro, this fight is extremely stupid.
Cheating is how you lost that exchange.
Yeah, don't ever NHK people. Like, rule of thumb here, it's like someone's asking you, knocks on your door and asks you if you're interested in anything, just say no. They're not there to talk to you or be your friend. The thing is, I'm a friendly guy, so the first time that happened, I was just like, oh yeah, oh, I love that show. But yeah, you had them visit. So when you were visited, oh, you told them you hadn't heard of NHK. They probably believed you.
I feel like my excuse would be something along the lines of, like, I watched the anime. Welcome to the NHK.
Yeah, I would just go. I'd be like, NHK. What I should have done. I don't have a hockey jersey, but I should have been like, oh, hockey, yeah. Like, no, what is this white guy talking about? That would have been the smart thing to do. This game, I mean, a lot of these games are pretty hard. But I'm convinced that Businessman is the best.
That or Janitor?
Janitor? I don't know. Jun's pretty good too. I just had a trouble with yeah, if I could do Dictator move, yeah, Janitor might be the best. It seems safe.
Jump, hard kick.
Yeah.
It's probably better than jumping hard kick.
My time it can start. I'll retime it. Ken is actually free. This character is trash. Just has the most damaging throw, neutral throw in the game. X. Again, sorry for Ostrich out of the pants.
Does your, like in Street Fighter, does your jump in change if you're jumping straight up or straight forward?
Nope, doesn't change. Yeah. Sometimes certain characters, if you press both punch buttons together, like with Yone, you'll get a different move, but my character does not seem to have that. There is a way to do the throw, but I haven't figured out the command for it.
Like the one that Calm used on you?
Yeah, yeah. I can actually use that move. I just...
I think it's 360.
Oh, I did half circle back just now and it worked, so maybe it is just half circle back. Hoey, hoey.
Sounds broken.
Phew.
It actually is broken.
頭悪いぞ。やば。
I wonder if the computers can like when you do the input for it and press the button, if they can jump.
Oh. You mean neutral jump out of my command throw?
Yeah, I wonder if like they get jump startup invulnerability to grabs because this game's so early. I would think they wouldn't, and they just get grabbed just like in Street Fighter 2. Because this game's early enough, I would assume that jump, what's that called? Why am I not remembering the word?
Oh god. Yeah, it's Mugicha. Alright, I'm gonna try it when I have a chance to do command throw. Because the range on it seems huge, but okay, let me not try and do that. I'm taking that back. It's not safe. Like I'm what? Okay, so you're a data miner. So what would you be able to data mine this game? There's a good question.
This one?
Yeah.
It's possible. Either really easy or I don't know. Like I assume the code is really small. Like so, assuming this is made in assembly, then yeah, I guess so. The values would just have to be stored raw. Like there can't be anything encrypted. If it's like a PC game, especially old ones.
Oof. Okay. Oh, that's not good.
The health bar. The health bar is probably like, I don't know, maybe it's 100, and then it's just deteriorated as you get hit, and they just decided seemingly arbitrary values for the damage amounts.
No. Ah. Reset again. Sorry, guys. I'm actually getting my ass kicked. I'm gonna switch characters, actually. We were doing much better.
Learn Yone's move.
I do need to. Are you gonna run this game, Nyland Son?
Probably just charge. I mean, I don't know. I'm good at lapping fighting games. I probably could beat it, but I don't know.
You heard it here. We already got 2 runners for this game.
Body me that shit. No, if Yone is free, I'll do it. Because then I'm just going to be doing charge motions every day. Charge partition. It's not even in this game, but I'll do it anyway.
All right,
You
let's.
got this. It's easy, right?
Is it?
It's gotta. If you have dictators like Headhunter or whatever, you win the game.
All right, let's see if we can do this move.
Gotta be charged back forward because the computer's not just spamming it. Maybe.
The charge back forward was the move where he spins on the ground, but that move doesn't really do that much.
Just play around with this.
Okay.
Half circle back, quarter circle back, quarter circle forward, half circle forward, charge up, down, charge back forward. If you're playing some crazy game, it's charge forward back.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. No, not coming out. Yeah, see, that's the normal charge move.
It's like a Gen roll.
Yeah, I really cannot figure out this move.
You try to half circle back, half circle forward,
Of course.
etc. DP. Reverse DP.
Reverse DP. Forward DP. I'm even trying the like, you know how some special moves they end in like a forward upward diagonal. You know what I didn't try? Down punch.
That would be interesting.
Come on, where's the Karo Densetsu community when you need them?
Is it forward punch or forward back punch or any of those things? Some old games use weird inputs like forward back and stuff.
Forward.
Those games literally back forward back as an input.
Oh, that's true. I didn't try it forward back forward. Or back forward back. Let me try that real quick. I doubt this game would do that, though. I'd be surprised. Because, again, it's Karo Densetsu, so I'm guessing a lot of the special moves are based off of Fatal Fury, actual Garo, you know, that whole series.
Fatal Fury has crazy inputs.
Yeah, that's not- What's crazy in Fatal Fury? Usually just half circle back.
Does Fatal Fury not have like key to this giant storm or anything?
It does, yeah.
Like,
I think it does.
isn't that input really hard? That input's down forward, down back, half circle back forward. So it's definitely not normal.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, you can do it by doing triple
Ohio.
back, but that's, I don't know if they're giving that to this old man. I could probably beat him. Is it strings? Do we have move names in this game?
Doing move names? No. I have nothing for this game. Oh, are you sure? Are you searching for it right now? You've never seen this game before? Oh, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've never seen this game before this week, so we're all in the same boat. It's 1993.
Yeah.
It should say on the little bottom there.
Yeah.
Alright, while you're looking that up, we're going to try extended power pole. Oh, I see. Oof. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, this seems pretty good too, actually. You know what? Yone might actually be OP. Like, I didn't realize how that you can walk forward, like power pole extend. Yeah, I couldn't even find a cover for this game, so don't worry about it. Don't worry. Yeah. It's Potemkin. Yeah, he is kind of like Potemkin, yeah. The only thing he doesn't have is like smashing the ground, so I can't. No, it's forward and both attack buttons together. And I got one. It's actually not that reliable. But when I get them in the corner and it hits, then it seems to do some work.
Does he have other moves like down 2 punches, back 2 punches, or whatever?
I could try it real quick, yeah. Niwatori Chin Chin. Mane. Wait, it's not an ostrich, it's a chicken? Or a rooster? To be honest, the moment that thing popped out of his pants, I kind of turned away. Yeah. Oh! Oh! We got it! It's down, back, and 2 buttons. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's safe. It's extra safe. Oh, this is the character. I'm sorry. This is it. I'm sorry, not sorry. Oh, I can air control it? Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have so much control over this. Okay, we're doing it right. Oh, I guess you can do it forward. You can do it forward too. Is it invincible on the startup though? Yeah, it's literally a zip. Actually, it's a little hard to control because it's so quick. Like, watch. I'm gonna zip. I can literally zip. Like, this is like a turtle character because I can just zip from one side of the screen to the other. Yes. Oh, this is broken. I love it. Okay, now I understand why the computer doesn't use this on easy mode. This would break the game. I have to be a little careful with it, but I think I could probably get it. Can I tick into it? I want to try and tick throw into it. I might be able. Nope. You are not. Oh, he traded with this move, but not beating it. See, and then when I get them in the corner, it's usually I can get 2 or 3 hits in with the staff. 今飲んでるのことは、麦茶です。ただの麦茶。Alright, I think this is this is our character. Alright.
Especially his like static, like no movement, whatever headhunter is crazy because like the hitbox is just completely active all the way down. It like spaces for you.
It's actually a teleport. That's how good it is. It's
Yeah. It's an invincible startup super instant. Just has a huge hitbox the whole way. Costs nothing. Has no lag.
Safe. Yeah. I think I can tick throw into it on the right frame. Also, we'll mess around with it.
Exactly.
I think the idea is I want to use that move and then knock him to the corner and then use the power pole extend combo. I say combo. I don't even know if it's really a combo. It's just the enemy doesn't get down, so I can just do it over and over again.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna do easy mode though.
That's reasonable. Normal is too many variables.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm a boss businessman, but I'm not a CEO yet.
Yeah. You're doing that TV show or whatever, where you're the boss, but you're pretending to be like a janitor.
Oh, undercover boss.
Yeah, you're undercover boss.
裏のボス. All right.
Undercover boss Yone.
It makes sense. Undercover boss Yone. The janitor. That makes sense. Actually, that makes sense in the theme of the game. Like the janitor's like secretly like gonna fight everyone who like ruins his bathroom or something. Like he's just there was no janitor before. It actually is the CEO. Alright, let's see if I can get power pole combos. See how good that power pole stuff is though? It's like it is.
Not like super smart yet. They just get wrecked by it.
Oh wow.
Unless the EV spin was good. Funny, just flying around on a broomstick.
Bruh. So I think I can make the power pole extend a little bit meaty so I don't get thrown on wake up.
Yeah. That looks meaty.
Yeah. これが重なるみたい.
You just kind of have to mix it a little bit with the other move, the like faster poke move.
Yeah.
Hard punch or whatever. To just get some extra frames.
社長部長.
Luminous and hard. Almost like he's wearing a mask. Actually, a latex mask.
All right, this will be the real test. 'Cause so far, this has been the run killer. This and Raiko. Oof. Okay, still getting thrown. Oh. Did belly flop just win? Oh my god. There we go. Oh no.
As long as you're doing like almost like a spacing version of the headhunter move, it looks good. But if you start like going too fast,
Yeah. No! Oh my gosh, that throw. Oof. What? Okay, it's not safe. That's terrifying. No! Okay, it's losing. got the wrong. Alright, I gotta reset. Why can't we fight this boss first?
True.
If I'm recording this in the studio, you mean making this game? Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
I mean, I think a lot of the games on here definitely. The voice clips especially, sure. Oh yeah, to answer your question before about Bucho and Sacho, the difference is Bucho is like the head of, like, kind of like manager, like head of a department, and then Sacho is your boss. But I'm not trying to be the Sacho. I'm not trying to be the Bucho. I'm trying to be the CEO. Yone-san will go to the top. I promise you this. Oyabun? Alright. Play a little bit safer this time. I should definitely use the Headhunter move a lot more. Like Nyland said. So Nyland-san has a good, as the one who came up with that I should use this character, and I think it's 100% correct. This character is broken. Oh my gosh. It could be just that it's the first stage and that's working. Oh, he shouts out Meshi Shuriken. But I guess it does sound like yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Bro, if I can't get this, I'm gonna be stuck as a janitor. There we go. Ooh, that was good. I like that loop. Power pole extend, headhunter, power pole extend, headhunter.
Yeah, it looks great.
Alright, let's fight Rio, the boss man. Maybe the matches are the same. Nope, there we go. Okay, never mind. They're not. I can't even hear what the announcer's saying. It's so muffled in my ear. Yeah. I think we're about to run through Yome. So is this the part of the story of Undercover Boss where Yome actually killed the real janitor and took his place? Okay. That's the storyline.
Exactly. Then he sips tea over him.
He sips tea over his dead body in the bathroom.
It's tea time, everybody.
Dai-san Shiai.
is antagonizing me. Literally just message me instead of not antagonistically, of course. I'm like, okay, man. He like asked me to record a run on a stage of his choosing to prove my point. And I was like, what the heck? Can you do the same? I'm busy.
People are really trying to fight you, Nyland, son. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't really get it. It feels weird. Like, I feel like I've already done my part, right? It's like, I created this spreadsheet, and then I already do speedruns. So if you want to refute something, just record your own and then show it to me.
There's always people like that, though. Like, you know, it'd be like me saying, like, if someone came out of the woodworks who was the Karo Densetsu champion and was like, hey, did you know about this move? And I was like, no, I'm the real champion of this game. And he was like, no, in 1994 I was the world champion of this game. Of course he knows more than me, you know. It's the same thing, but some people want to make their mark, I guess.
Yeah. It's definitely odd. It's interesting because I respect a level of, like, I give people a lot more credit the more, like, evidence they've seemed to work towards, like, and have available. So I would give this guy a lot more credit if, for example, he had a video or something, like, about Zora, like a guide or something that I'd be watching. And then at least I'd have something to look at and be like, okay, I can see where you're coming from, you know, you've done research, you've done this, that, and that. It's just trickier when I don't feel like that's the case. Like when it's, it feels like they're asking me to do extra work to prove their point wrong when they're the one that brought it up to begin with. I think the burden of proof is on the person, you know, basically asking the question, I guess, in this context.
Oh, God. Well, it sounds like that person didn't use the word like I think or maybe. They just said it as a matter of fact.
Yeah, they used it they used passive-aggressive words, the famous passive-aggressive word being like, I'm curious, blah, 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 blah. Like, they'll say something like, I'm curious, have you even tried this, right? That comes out very passive-aggressively. I guess that you're trying to lighten it by saying, I'm curious.
Okay, that.
Projectiles are really tough for this guy.
Oof. Oh no! Oh, I got chipped. That was my fault. I went back instead of forward.
Projectiles seem tricky-ish. Kind of just, I guess, aim it, but yeah.
Damn it. Okay. 258. Okay, I've got like we'll do a 3 count for this game, and then we'll switch to Jin, and then I will. Although Jin was pretty good.
Does June have moves we don't know about?
No, she just has the back kick. She's just very safe, and she can do a lot of damage. The problem is she gets absolutely destroyed by Ryo, the boss man.
Gotcha.
So
I was just curious because we found moves on June that were weird inputs.
that's true. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try see if she, because technically she has spin, so maybe she does have some more moves I don't know about.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do a run with her. Although that was going pretty well for the most part.
Yeah, I think it was clean for sure.
Tilda can fight. Do one run. Say no. Yeah, she has this like Kurosoku back kick that really controls space well. Does a lot of damage. And her throw seems to be pretty good too. That spin move's a great anti-air. She just seems to have... Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, dive kick lost. Okay. Is it me or has this game gotten harder? Like, I don't know if this game's like memorizing my my strategies, but
I don't think it's doing any of that. I think what's happening is like playing slower, almost like makes you more efficient towards computers a lot of the time. A lot of computers, if you're doing moves that are, I don't know, like immediate, they just kind of wait and block because the move's already out.
yeah.
But if you kind of do a move like a tiny bit sluggishly, a lot of computers will like start their move and then
That makes sense.
I've seen people who play like super good, super clean, and then it's just like just really hard.
There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna reset. It could have just been a bad round.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, Nylan-san's gonna try this run after I'm done. So
I doubt that if you like run it on emulator, then you hold like F while you're doing attacks that do double damage.
Santini-san, what does it look like? How was your stream, by the way? X. Hurrah. Yeah, the two buttons together, that's her spin move. But it doesn't seem like she has any other special like directions.
Gotcha. Makes sense. She has moves other places.
Dai-san Shiai. Oh, yeah, I saw you running cotton. That's amazing. 2451? That's fantastic. Dive kick should not have worked. Wow, come on. Dive kick one? Get out of here. Oh, I'm training too much. Okay. Is that really what this battle's gonna be? Me trading with myself?
Mirror match.
She's gonna punish you. She's gonna smack that butt.
Yeah, it seems pretty, cut and
Oh, how can I not throw after that?
Says it looks like basically a SNES game, but you can't do that made into a game with a budget of 4 bags of candy.
4 bags of candy, dang. That's a lot. I like the backgrounds though in this game.
Yeah, they're definitely very like made in paint,
Hmm.
but that's solid.
第4試合。ごめん、なんかふざわしくないことが多い。よし。ワンタイムある。Undercover boss right here. No, it's easy mode. Okay. I don't like to do the spin right after because I can get thrown out of spin, surprisingly.
Spin's just fast, but
Yeah.
doesn't look like it's anything else really.
Alright.
Do you have a control of yourself after you spin, or is it always just moving backwards?
No, you can control it. Yeah. I can move back and forward.
On paper, it seems like it could be interesting to like do the kick, and if it's blocked, you spin and then drift back or something.
Yeah, maybe I could try that. I'll try that for the final boss. That might be a good strategy. I just worry because that we saw that frame 1 throw before, so.
Yeah, I'm sure he could just grab you, which is unfortunate. but yeah.
June get that. But you see what I'm saying? Like June just has a. She's not as fast, but she just that kick is really good. It's pretty much safe. You can chase down the AI.
I think she's like naturally inclined around what you're supposed to do to beat the computers, which is like the kick is quote unquote slow, so the AI tries to do something and then they just kind of get hit by the kick. It's similar to the dive, but not as negative in that way.
うわ。もしもし
Hello, someone there. Can you go?
I can go in a second. I can't go right now.
No, just to say in the phone that I hi.
だからもう今のところはできない。Okay. Oh, I got thrown. Okay. Oh god, the meshy. Oh no! Why did I jump?
Okay.
Alright, I gotta check the door real quick. Ah. I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back. Make 'em one.
All right, this game is kicking my ass.
Yeah.
You said yeah.
You have to use Rido and spam projectile.
Who is?
I said you have to play Rido and spam projectiles.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I could get through the game that way.
Bad life.
All right, let's try another Yone run. We'll switch in between.
I think Yone's the true speed run ticket, but speed run takes a lot of runs, so you want to get a crisp.
I think so.
Rido's the I can get through a run, safe strats. That's what my brain tells me. And Jun's like very good character.
Yeah, I think she's just all around a good character. Wow, I've straight up got it. I hate this color, this green janitor suit color. This is what it is. I'm Bizarro Yone. All right. Yep. Cleans up well. That's what I wanted to do versus Ken, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
第2試合。今回はいけると思います。ちょっと気をつけます。その米画の、空中の攻撃技を使いますと、長い攻撃と呼びます。Oof, I got thrown. Okay. Got thrown again. Okay. Oh, that traded. That's not good.
Wonder if you can like tap the air control of that to make it like more precise or not.
I'll try it.
Just like tap back on forward.
Oh, that made up for time loss. Yeah, so sometimes the AI will actually jump over me, and that actually works in my favor a lot. The dive kick is messing me up, though.
Yeah, it's really good as a like a cross up weirdly because the hitbox is so low. Like, it's not that far over. It feels like it's just like a rectangle.
There we go. He is the one true Yone. He is the one true Yone. Hi. どうぞ。うん、いいよ。でもここはまだ片付けてないよ。いいよ。Sorry about that. Wife, give me a call.
You're alright.
Yeah, Ken is a problem, but you just have to watch out for throw.
Like projectile and
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh god, I don't know how I got thrown there. Hakan. Okay, nice. Yeah, take that to your 10% sales up, Ken. Doesn't mean it's crap if you can't beat the janitor. Almost there. This is a really good run so far. It's extra clean.
So fresh, so clean.
Stab. Yeah, you know what's funny? The AI is kind of just letting me do it this time.
Yeah, you're just gonna get looped by it sometimes, so you're done.
I'm making sure when they jump over me to just change my direction a little, like walk just a little bit back if I can. And it seems to be working. Yeah, Yone-san is the character without a question because of that. Just the reach alone.
Yeah, the fact that it also doesn't knock down is huge. If it knocked down, it would be totally different.
Jun-kesen wa dare? Yeah, okay. He went Super Saiyan. It's literally the same character we just fought. Except the Shoryu move seems to be better. Gosh. Poor elevator stuck on the second floor. Jay Sickman was too busy going Super Saiyan. Oh my gosh, are we actually going to get to the final boss? Yeah. 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 Hi. This is it.
Okay.
Who's the real boss? Oh, not me. It's not me. Hi, ちょっと待ってね. Alright, I'm gonna do this safely. Ooh, he did the anti-air. Hi, ちょっと待ってください. I know, but I can't. I said please. だからもうちょっと待ってって言った。ちょっと待ってくれないの。No, seriously, I'm almost done. Okay. Let's just be safe. Oh no! It's businessman throw. I did not do that again. He will throw me. No! Oh, that was a bad landing. Yes! 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 I'm the real businessman. I'm the CEO. From janitor to CEO. Tarang-san said it. This was it. There we go. No continues.
Very clean.
Very clean. Easy mode, but I'm still happy. That was still hard. I'm not ready for...
It's crazy on easy.
Just imagine on normal mode, Yone-san actually has that move. The one that I was doing with Dictator.
Yeah. Just flies around.
Alright. Final comments. I will pass it off to Nylan-san, who has been here. Comments on this game. This is for the... I'm going to submit this.
I think the game's, like, deceptively very good, but it's, at the same time, it's a bit too difficult, and, yeah, I don't know. I think they did a decent job, despite the fact that there's a clone character.
Well, I mean, when you have Adon and Cox programming your game,
Yeah.
these are fantastic. Actually, Cox programmed the other game we played too. I tried to look this up. I mean, I think it's a good. I think it's a good game. It actually controls surprisingly well.
Yeah, look clean. Like, you can just, like, reactively anti-air people and stuff.
Yeah, it's just difficult, and the AI is extremely cheap. But that's to be said pretty much with any fighting game on the hardest mode. I don't know. Surprisingly, the games on the 68000 are very difficult.
Maybe it's something to do with how they had to be programmed.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're too smart. They have access to the internet, that's what it was, you know. Before the internet was truly popular, they were like, started AI learning.
Shinraido, Jun Ishikawa, Jay Sickman, Yone Takumoto, Ken Aoyama.
Adon worked on our boy Yone, and that's
Yeah.
the reason.
Why you're calling me?
I look at characters that guy made and use them.
Test player Hyper Gregory. Yeah, we played another game,
He's too good.
Amegami, that had some of the same programmers look like. So I think this DCS group has a lot of the same people. But I've been trying to find their information online. It'd be cool if we could find out. Just to get the story behind this, because these were apparently, you know, published games.
Yeah. Midorikawa. Crazy.
All right.
Thank you for playing.
All right, next time I do this run, I'll wear a business suit. I've decided.
Heck yeah. Or a janitor's.
Oh yeah, I wear a janitor's suit, and then when I win, I'll take it off.
Yeah.
And undercover boss.
You again.
Next game. Actually, I think there is a next game in this series. Maybe I'll take a look at that tonight. That was... what was the game? It's called... I think it's just called the same name. Karo Densetsu Honban. And then... Oh no, there's another one. Karo Densetsu Special. So we've actually got two other games in the series. Most likely.
I've seen... I looked up and saw that special is a thing. Special is a naming prefix or suffix.
Yeah.
They used for a lot of games, like they did that for Samurai Showdown as well. Samurai Showdown 5 and 5 Special.
Right.
So maybe that was the idea, is they were just using the SDK strap, naming special after the games that are patched.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out. We should do a deep dive in this game. We should, if you've ever tried X68000 game, maybe be your first one to try.
Sure.
But on that note, I'm going to go. Everyone, make sure that you give Nyland-san a follow. I'll include his link on the, if you're watching this on speedrun.com or another site, it'll be in the description. And I've been DBK'd. Follows always help. We had a lot of subs today. That is really nice. You never have to do that. And I'll be playing more sharp fighting games the next 2 weeks. And then we'll move on to probably go back to Wii for a little bit and arcade games, but I'm not sure. So thanks again, and yeah, take care. じゃあね、見てくれてありがとう。友達、今配信してる友達はぜひフォローしてください。ゲームのハッキングことができる。結構偉いと思います。See you. Alright, I'm gonna clip here and end the stream and let's raid somebody. Who's on? Alright. If someone's streaming in chat, you can let me know. Yeah, Charlotte actually took my keyboard away. That's what I was talking about, destructive. She just lifted the whole damn keyboard.
That's crazy. It's funny, you're like near the end of your run.
It's every stream that like my wife will come in and my daughter will come in and just be like, "Oh, you got to do this. You need to do this," or like destroy my room. It's something. It's become a running joke on my stream.
That happens every time you get a run, man.
All right, let's raid Glitch-san, and then I think I'll call it here. I'll be back tonight. Thanks again for hanging out, Nyland-san. It's nice to finally get to talk to you for a long time again.
Yeah.
I'll
Good.
I'll hit you later.
Bye. Take care.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, guys, go ahead and raid Glitch-san. Thank you again. Mata ne. Let's go.